Alright, what's up? It is me, Magic Money, and today, you know what? I'm just gonna play out this game right now. I've been trying to get a win all day. You know, it's been really hard just in general. Just to find lobbies that are try hard, but not so incredibly try hard where I can't win. Because even the ones where I do win, they're just so try-hard, and then if they're not try-hard enough, then it's not like... it doesn't feel like a real win, you know? I don't know if any of you guys run into that same issue, but... Alright, let's get this done. So when I first started playing this game, it was probably... I think it was Chapter 1, Season 3. It was either Season 3 or just before Season 3 came out. And I actually started playing it just because my brother was just like, yo, dude, it's Fortnite, you know, you should play it. And because he had heard of it, he was in high school at the time, I was not. So, you know, I gave it a shot. And obviously, you know, I died to the storm the first time playing it. Because I didn't understand the concept of the storm. But yeah, I played it casually for a while, and it was just a lot of fun. And then actually what ended up happening is probably about... I've used to play it a lot with my friends, by the way. But a little bit after that, probably, we'll give it about like 8 months where I was still playing Fortnite. So probably right around Season 9 is when I stopped playing Fortnite. Chapter 1, Season 9. My brother traded in the Xbox, which I used to play Fortnite on, for a Nintendo Switch. And that, honestly, that kind of began everything as far as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate goes. I was playing Smash all day, every day. Probably for upwards of 2 hours a day. And, well, maybe not 2 hours a day. It really would just depend on how much time I could get away with playing. But typically I could get away with all 2 hours about. But I would just play Smash all day, every day. I would be grinding out of my butt, pretty much. Just all these combos. If I saw a little something on YouTube, I'd try to replicate it. And I just kept doing that over and over. And I had this weird, like, a real insatiable desire to just get better at the game. And it definitely wasn't healthy. You know, I had some things going on in my life. You know, I was going through puberty, a lot of changes happening in my life, and for whatever reason, just Smash just felt like, it just felt like it was one of those things that I could control in my life. With so many things that I couldn't control. So yeah, I gave it a whirl, and I started going to tournaments and stuff. Didn't get to go to many, but that's fine. And nowadays, it turns out, after all that grinding and playing Smash Bros, the game's just not fun anymore. Like, you know, sometimes if, like, friends coming over and all that jazz, then it's really fun, because, like, you know, it's not competitive at that point, you know? You're just, you know, playing to have fun. And I think the game, if you really take it at its face value for that and just play it to have fun, it's really amazing. This guy's gonna kill me. That's fine. You know, it's really fun. I'm just gonna wait for that. Holy! Okay, I guess I pulled that back. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I took the game too seriously. So when the time came and I just wanted to turn on a game to have fun with, that game wasn't Smash anymore because I had spent so much time playing the game and just grinding out of my asshole. It was not a healthy asphyxiation at that point. So since then, it's been a very long time since then. Fairly recently I went to just like a little in-person tournament at someone's house. And you know, it was kind of nice. Got to play around. I didn't do too well, but I had fun, and really that's what matters. But yeah, so since then, I've been mostly playing Fortnite. I've been kind of just chilling, honestly. I think Fortnite's a good outlet because while I want to take it seriously, I want to take it seriously and have fun taking it seriously. Like, because I was scrolling through YouTube the other day, and one thing, you know, I watch a lot of YouTube shorts. One of these guys, like one of those motivational speakers, and you know, he was talking about how, you know, you gotta find new things in your life, and you gotta commit to them. And then he said, but you won't be able to truly succeed in anything in your life if you don't enjoy the process of getting better. So, you know, I just gotta enjoy the process. Gotta do what I wanted to do. Have fun. It's like, really, what's the point of not having fun? At that point, you might as well do something other than gaming, because, well, I mean, it's gaming, so you could be doing other things that are quote-unquote more productive than gaming. Which is a fair assessment to make. You know, everything in moderation in life. You never have... You can always have... I think a good way of looking at it is you can always have too much gaming, but you will also never have true satisfaction playing a game, if that makes sense. So you're just, no matter what, you're never going to be satisfied. You're always going to want to play more and more and more and more. To the point where, at one point, you got to sit yourself down. You got to be like, dang. Please not here, man. Please not here. Can I get a right-hand peek here? Not on the vault. This is just annoying. I drank that slurp preemptively. Okay, I guess he's dead. But yeah, everything in moderation. You know, if you just have too much, if you have too much free time, you know, sometimes you gotta go out in life and find things that you enjoy. You know. Which I understand, I'm kind of preaching to the choir here. It's definitely something someone's parents would say. But you know what? I feel like people just need to hear that more often. And it's not like a bad thing, you know? Like, I'm not trying to diss anyone by saying they should quit being sedentary and live their life. I'm not trying to diss them. I'm saying it with genuine, like, understanding, because I had a very bad relationship with Smash Bros, and it kind of messed things up for me. But right-hand peek. Thank you, buddy. Okay. It's just one of those things where you gotta sort things out. You gotta really understand what your priorities are in life. Because if your priorities in life are just going to game, is there anything more you can do that'll be more productive or give you more enjoyment out of it? Because, you know, obviously I've been playing a lot of gaming. And one of the things I figured that I could do that would make it feel like I'm getting more done out of my daily life is trying to play with people, you know? Trying to find your friends. Because gaming, like I said, everything in moderation, but even if you're gaming a lot, you can make it a pretty darn healthy habit, honestly, as long as you find your friends. Don't block yourself off when you play a video game. Play it with your friends. Try to get into what your friends are into. Don't lock yourself in a cage and become trapped in your own, I don't know, fear, I guess you would call it. Maybe not fear, but liking something. 'Cause if there's one thing I feel like is, I mean, it's a fair assessment, but I think it's preached too much nowadays, just in general across society. It's like, oh, you should only do what you want to do and what makes you happy. But let's be real here. How are you gonna know what makes you happy if you haven't tried it yet? You know, your friend could be playing this new Overwatch game, or he could be playing Paladins for all I care. And you're like, man, I don't think I'm gonna like that. And then you realize your friend has been playing it for the last 2 weeks. Are you seriously gonna say no to what could be a very fun, insightful experience with your friend just because you're afraid that it's not gonna be cool? No, you gotta go out there and do it. And taking risks, that's what life's all about, man. If you don't take enough risks in your life, what is life? You know? But yeah, it's also part of the reason why I'm starting to make these videos, you know? Because I've realized I've just had a lot of free time recently, which that'll change soon. Just getting some things sorted out with where I'm moving, and because I'm moving soon, my job doesn't know what it wants to schedule me for, which is fair. That's a fair assessment to make for them. Dang, I'm bad. But when you're dealing with that, you know, I have nothing really to do around here except game for the time being. Well, we're getting everything sorted out with living arrangements. So I figured I'd start making YouTube content. Hopefully we can do some more of this. But yeah, I have been running into the sweatiest, disgusting levels ever. Oh, please, nobody. Okay, he missed. He missed Cybertron. Thank gosh, Mythic Munitions got me covered, am I right? Some might consider it a waste, but it's fine because I know I'm going up to the island. Take this rift. 10 people left, 10 people left. So I was on Fortnite Tracker the other day, just like see what my stats are. In squads, because I play so much with like my friends and stuff, I'm in the top 0.1% for win percent in squads. My win percent in squads is 40%. So I win 40% of the squad games I queue into. Which I think is funny, because I'm still learning Fortnite Zero Build. I'm trying to get into all of the technical stuff and learn it so that I can melt people with my pumps or get people with my pistols, but it's just one of those things that takes a lot of time. Watch this. If I hit him, no. It's gonna take time. I have to stay patient. But I suppose that's kind of, it's another key takeaway from life, really. Patience is key. But if you think you spend too much time doing anything, you're not getting any rewards, sometimes you just gotta let it go away, you know? So I have someone that I've known for a very long time now. I'm not close to them, but like, I know of them. And one thing that I see that's kind of hard for me to think about is they've been on Facebook promoting stuff that they like. And like the stuff they're promoting, it's like their dream. It's, you know, it's what they want to do, and they're promoting it. And I'm seeing like absolutely zero interaction, like over Facebook to like the posts that they're posting. You know, because like they're like, hey, check me out, and they have like these links and stuff that people can press. And it's sad because that is what that guy wants to do, and he's not seeing anything coming out of it. And I know he's been watching a lot of these motivational speakers that keep on telling him, oh yeah, you gotta keep going, no matter what, keep going. But yeah, I think he should keep going. But at what point do you keep making the same thing without changing it? Do you go, wait, something's wrong here. I need to change something about what I am doing in order for me to find success. So, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people get preached about following their dreams. And yes, go ahead, 100% follow their dreams. Like literally, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be, well, hopefully in like a year or two, I'm gonna be studying music. But go ahead, follow your dreams, yes. But remember to maintain your practicality along the way. Life, you know, life is your oyster, but it takes a lot of work to find that pearl within the oyster, you know? If your dream is to find the pearl, you're not looking at the right spot. You gotta change where you're looking in order to find that pearl. Oh, I have shrub mud? Nice. Gotta grab that off. Okay, so we got 5 people left. Nice. That's the only issue right now, I think, with zero build. It's because you get to like a circle, a zone where, look at it. This is pretty darn big, right? This is pretty darn big for only 6 people to be in it. I feel like this is adequate space for about 10 people, but I digress. It's just one of those things. And when I first heard that Fortnite was having like a zero build game mode, I had mixed thoughts because I played Fortnite build, and look, I'm not gonna say I was the best thing on earth, right? But like I was okay. I was on controller, you know, I was on Xbox, and I could hold my own. I had solid building techniques. I was always in creative mode, just cranking 90s. I started to work on edits actually before my brother traded in the Xbox. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. But it started to get really annoying before my brother traded in the Xbox because the skill level of the players was increasing so and massively and like exponentially. I couldn't do anything to keep up with them at a certain point. So I'm kind of glad zero build is back, cause or not back here, because now I can play a game that I really like. Where is he? Okay, he's in general that direction. I can play a game that I really like. What? Okay, he's in battle. There's 4 people left. Sorry. I can play a game that I really like and not have to deal with the insane, gruesome physics of zero build. Or sorry, build mode. Where, you know, you got people like just cranking these edits. Like, jeez. Like, at a certain point, man, you gotta get a life, you know? Get a grip, you know? Grab a hold of yourself, get a piece of something, and hang on. Come on, you're gonna get through this. You know, you just gotta really grit your teeth, you know, and plow through it. Do something else with your life at that point. Clearly you're very good at working your fingers. Maybe you should learn to play the piano or something. Or honestly, if you're that good, be a content creator. I think there's nothing wrong with being a content creator or esports player, competitive player. If you're good enough, you can do it. Um, but I feel like esports players are deep down some of the most depressed people because it really is. Their job is completely contingent on how good they are. So if they have an off day, that's their livelihood. That's on the line, like right then and there. Which I suppose that can double and also make it exciting, but at a certain point, you know, that's deep stuff. You know, what are you gonna do when they found another player who's better than you? I'm totally dead. Oh, he has a heist it! Yay! Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. It's with that I leave you guys. I got 3rd place. I'm gonna get a victory royale one of these days. I do get a lot of victories with duos and squads, and I may post some of those, depending on if my friends are fine with me posting content with them. So, it's been fun, guys. I'm gonna keep making content like this. Have a good one.